First of all, I'd like to dispel the myth that teachers are teachers because we know it all. No one does know it all. And any teacher who tells you that they do, well, they're being a little over-optimistic. So, no, that's wrong. Also, you got to wonder whether we should be teachers if we know it all. The more we know, the more we skip. And the more we skip, because it's obvious to us and therefore we don't want to waste your time with this trivia, the more we skip, the harder it is for you. The third thing that is a bad thing about us teachers is that we tend to use our own logic. The logic that we understand the subject by is not necessarily the one that is understood by our students. Everybody has a different learning style. And different learning styles mean that people like to see the materials in different ways. So there's a problem with us as teachers. We get stuck on detail. We have our detail that we want to get through, and our students have a different agenda. An agenda that says, actually, I get most of what you're doing, but it's this bit that I don't get. And for each student, it's a different this bit. So I got round to thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea if we created a programming project that could be done in any language that overcame this problem? Supposing we encourage students to split work down into small bits, which I'm going to call atoms. Think of an atom as something equivalent to one side of A4. And if we got them to program these atoms in a particular way, we could have 3 sets of programs. We could have a program that allowed students to enter these atoms. But which atoms would they enter? Well, we need a program that allows the teacher to say, these are the atoms of knowledge that I need to cover. Now, they don't go into the detail of that. That's for the students. But you need that program, that overview, that allows the teacher to feed in what the particular bits are. And then you need a third program that allows students to access the materials. So today I've got a problem with, I'll go and look up the atom on that. Atoms created by other students. If lots of students create atoms, then there are going to be lots of different ways of looking at a particular topic. And if a particular topic doesn't work for you with this method of teaching, well, maybe that method would be better, or that atom. The more students create atoms, the easier it's going to be for students to understand the coursework. And that's important. It should be for you to decide what you find difficult, and not for us. So if we could design these sets of programs using any language, but in a very specific, very professional way, we could make the lives of everybody a lot easier.